Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So today, Scorpio, for your meditative session, you guys got dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Number 19, making a 10. I keep getting like this Christmas vibe. I don't know why, but I kept thinking about dogs and Christmas. So I feel like Christmas might be significant for you guys. Maybe you're planning to do something in Christmas, or Christmas, like maybe something really big is just gonna happen, but I feel like when it comes to loyalty, it's someone kind of showing you their loyalty to you. And I wonder how you're going to react to it, basically, because sometimes when we think we want something and then we get it, it's not, you know what I mean? We don't even know how to react to it. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like someone is like at your door loyal. And, you know, maybe from here to Christmas, that's what's going to happen. I keep getting something with Christmas, but I don't know, maybe Christmas is someone's favorite holiday. There's something with Christmas. They keep saying Christmas. Okay, whatever. Christmas. And with Scorpio, I feel for you guys that it's like either you're showing up at someone's door or they're showing up at your door, or, you know what I'm saying, there's something that presents itself with the opportunity to show loyalty, or someone just shows you that they're loyal. Like you haven't heard from them in a really long time. They hit you up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're still, like, you're still on their mind, they're still in your mind. But yeah, there's something about loyalty. I don't think it's questioning anyone's loyalty. I think it's someone showing up and you kind of reacting to that loyalty, or them reacting to your loyalty. But yeah, Scorpio, that's what I'm getting. So let's pull some more cards. So, Scorpio, I feel like someone is going to show up at your doorstep. Just kind of like if a dog was to just show up in front of you and you're like, I don't know, it's funny. It's like a messenger to tell you like something's just going to show up, right? And I feel like this is that person, right? With this two of coins, and it's like upright and then it's in reverse. So something significant, right, about this decision that has to be made. And again, I feel like it's just this person showing up, and I think it's been a very long cycle. I see like the time card out here. I see this 8 of coins. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a very long cycle, and I think that it hasn't been easy to get to this point, but I feel like someone is here, someone is showing up. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, what's gonna be your reaction, basically, because this person is here. That's what it feels like. It's like this person's here, and it's so many 11s. My God, like 2 11s, right? The 2 of cups, the love, the 10 of cups. Yeah, we have a little bit of BS here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, on the board, but at the same time, there is beautiful energy too. So it's like, what are you gonna look at? And that's kind of what I think that is going on. It's like, are you gonna notice this person's loyalty? Holy shit. This shit went flying. Are you going to notice this person's loyalty or not? And yeah, they're showing up at the door. This literally felt like right in front of my door. It's crazy. It's like someone's going to show up at your doorstep. And maybe not necessarily like literally showing up at your doorstep, but someone's going to just show up, like, boom, they're here, they appear. What are you going to do? That's what it is, Scorpio. I don't know if you're appearing to someone. I feel like someone's showing up at your doorstep. right? And it's like, what are you gonna do? What's the energy that, like, what are you feeling right now? That's why they're asking you with the body and mind. What are you feeling right now? If this came to you, if someone wanted to show you that they were loyal, what would you do? Maybe it's someone you've declared already not loyal, right? Disloyal. And it might be the case because I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it's someone who just wants to kind of come out of the cold, right? Someone who has been abandoned by you. And I feel like they don't want you to think about this because I feel like it's not even a question that they're loyal. I think that's how they feel. And I think that they're right. I don't know why you think they're not loyal, but they are. They have the love, they have the 10 of Cups, and they have the 2 of Cups. So maybe this is a case of someone not looking at their own, you know, maybe it's like you haven't noticed, maybe you just pick at the bad. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like you only notice the bad, you're not looking at the good. Because I feel like this person has a lot to offer you. I mean, look at all this blue. Everything here is literally like blue. It's crazy. We have the 8 of Cups, right? And then we have the emotions and intellect, another 11. So we like begin and ends with an 11, right? A soulmate. And I feel like with this card, it's them kind of expressing themselves to you. Again, someone shows up, what do you do? That's literally the vibe. It's like someone shows up, what do you do? They're offering you what you want, the love and the 10 of Cups. So it's kind of like now the ball's in your court, Scorpio, because it's like they're not going to question themselves anymore. I feel like that's what this is. Like they begin questioning themselves and then they're not questioning themselves. So I think that's what they want you to do, right? It's like you might question them, but think about it. They're trying to show you like there's really nothing to think about, that they are loyal. So it's just weird that you don't see that. It's like, what do you see? I feel like maybe you're looking at a 3D thing like time. I think you're looking at another 3D thing, maybe like work, but what is time and work when it comes to the 10 of Cups and love? Like, I don't even understand like what the question is here. I don't want to go off on like Scorpio because I feel like this is Scorpio's read. So maybe you're the other person showing up and this person's questioning your loyalty and wondering about dumb things like time and like the effort needed to put into this relationship. Yeah, maybe this relationship is not going to be easy, but it's like, I don't even know why that's a thing. Like, why is that a thing right now? I'm getting a little agitated, sorry. Why is working hard for something a bad thing? Why is putting work into something bad? Why is that maybe it took a long time and there's still love in this situation? Why is that a bad thing? I don't understand. I'm like, oh, what? Sorry, man. I'm not trying to be a dick either, but I just don't understand what the complaint is here. You're getting offered, it's so interesting here. It's like someone's getting offered everything. So what is the hesitation? Yeah, you have the scribe out here. And it's interesting because I feel like you're bringing up all these complaints or these 3D, like this dumb shit basically. And the 3D is like, no. And it's interesting how like what comes after all this, like, again, I feel like there's something about time with all this coin, right? The page of coin, nine of coins. It's like, I feel like time is really a bothering thing for somebody here. It's like, oh, well, it's time and the time is really important. It just took too long. And like, I just hear the dumbest things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I just don't feel like time is something, it's not even real. So it's like, how are you going to say that time is the problem? Yeah, like if you have 10 kids and you're married right now and, you know, it's been like 60 years and you haven't heard from this person, that's a little bit, you know, jolting. That's a different situation that we're talking about. You know, this person has their whole life. But then again, at the same time, it's like, you know what I mean? If it's true love, it's true love. If time doesn't really exist, time doesn't really matter. You feel about the person the same way you felt about them then, now. If anything, your love just grows deeper the more you get to know the person. But I mean, I feel like it's an instant love. It's an instant attraction. It's a soulmate. It's a connection that's unexplainable. So I just feel like when you bring in 3D shit like time as an excuse as to why you don't want to be with someone, or it's time, like someone took too long, or you know what I mean? Like, we have to go through our lessons to learn them. And unfortunately, yeah, it does take time, but I do think that this person is coming in now, and I just find it kind of ridiculous that someone is objecting because of time. I think time is a ridiculous thing to say is like a problem. I feel like maybe this person went to do work on themselves. Maybe this person has had to go through a lot of shadow work. Maybe this person has had a lot of family issues. Maybe this person, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this person's coming in as the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups literally he saves his entire village by sacrificing his own life. Like, I don't know how much deeper a love could be than to give your like life for someone, basically. And I feel like, again, this person knows how much work it took to get here, which is why I feel like they don't even care about this time. Like, it's not a thing for this person. So I feel like it's someone else objecting. So I feel like the person coming in with this loyalty does not care about time, right? Because they understand what it took to get here to this point. And that's all that really matters, right? This moment in time, not the past, not the future, the present moment. And this person understands that. So they're not afraid to put in any work. They know what they want. Like the Star card, there's hope in this situation. There's hope in this union, right? So then the only person that I see like not really getting it is the person that's getting offered the love, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the soulmate, the emotions, the open, like the reciprocity, basically, self-sacrificing individual who wants to be with you. I see this person telling the scribe, right? Like telling maybe the universe, telling someone who's guiding them, maybe even their higher self, like, what are you doing? Like, I can't, like, this is not, no, like, I just see excuses like, oh, this person put me through some pain in the past, I can't deal with this. Or this person doesn't, like, there's something here about, like, this Four of Coins where it's like, I don't know if I can truly, like, own this person. This person's everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? This reminded me of Drake. She's a busybody. I think that line is so ridiculous as well. Like, that's why I know this is ridiculous. She's a busybody, like, I don't know. It's just interesting that I heard Drake right now. It's so funny. But yeah, I hate that line in the song. I think it's pretty ridiculous, and I think it's kind of funny here as well. Whatever this person is saying as their excuse as to like why they don't want to accept this or why they're questioning this, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not real. It doesn't really, in this grand scheme of things, it doesn't equate to anything actually real. What's real is love. So the person's here, the loyalty is here. Are you going to choose to be with this person or not, for whoever this is? And it's interesting because maybe you're complaining about how the gesture, it's not big enough either. Like, there's something here that's like, just no. But I think that you're going to be brought with the truth, right? That I think deep down, this person understands that, yeah, it's a slow thing, but the Knight of Coins is the sturdiest one. And the Nine of Coins is like, yes, this will amount to something. And yes, this is a soulmate. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to say. In the grand scheme of things, at the end of the day, whatever this person has to complain about has no validity. And what's interesting is like, they're being offered everything. So I wonder now what's going to happen, you know? It's like, what's going to happen? Is someone going to embrace this loyalty and this be the end of this cycle or not? I mean, I think the person who's the dog, the loyal one, right? The one that's coming in, this person understands it. So I feel like it's the end of the cycle for them, no matter what. For the person who's getting the offer and making the excuses, if they don't come to their senses and regard the union as highly as they should, then I don't think it's a 10 for them, you know. I think they're going to get stuck. But for the person who, you know what I mean? It's like this love is pure. It's here, right? And again, there's something about the questioning of loyalty, I guess, for someone. In the beginning, it wasn't even about that in the meditative session. And now that's all it feels that it's about. So that's how I know, again, it's like I don't think it's significant the problems this person brings, whether it be past pain, whether it be it took too much time. Yes, like, I'm not saying if someone, you know, you guys know your stories better than I do. I'm not saying if someone like cheated on you, abused you, you know, emotionally abused you, verbally abused you, whatever, physically abused you, any of those things. I'm not saying like, yeah, obviously you shouldn't get back with that person. That's not the type of situation I'm ever talking about, to be honest. I never like condone any of that shit, and that's not what this is about at all. This is about someone who, yeah, there's been pain, there's been maybe even betrayal, there's been something bad here. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's with this person, maybe it's with someone else. Maybe that's something that someone cannot work through. But I don't think that, I think that's all you had to say then, you know. Like, you don't have to say like, you know, I think it's the way you go about it if you decide to reject this offer, but I don't think this person should. But I think if they were to reject it because of past pains, I think the only thing they could say is like, I can forgive you, but I can't forget it, and I just can't. You know what I mean? I still don't think it's like the best excuse, because I feel like I don't think this other person's hands are necessarily clean either, to be honest. I always think that in a relationship, it's usually there's two people, right? And there's always two sides to a story. So I feel like maybe the same pain that you've been through, or this person's been through, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're a soulmate, then you marry each other automatically. You love each other unconditionally. So if you truly love someone unconditionally, I feel like forgiveness is just a thing. But yeah, Scorpio, this is a little harsh, but I just got really agitated with what I felt like someone was saying about like why this wasn't enough. Because again, I feel like it is divine, and it is true, and it is loyal. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.